This year, I tried something completely new in my pumpkin patch, and it made my life so much easier. I used weed fabric across all my patches, and it made a world of difference. Most growers who use weed fabric leave it on all season, letting the pumpkin plant grow over it. The downside? You have to cut a hole at every single leaf node because each one sends roots into the soil. That's hundreds of holes, and honestly, it defeats the whole point of saving time. Some growers still swear by it, but the fabric can also get hot, which can be a problem during heat waves. I did something a little different. In the spring, I ran soil tests, spread hundreds of pounds of amendments, tilled them in, and then I covered everything with weed fabric. As the plants grew, I gradually pulled the fabric back. The idea behind this was twofold. First, it helps prevent root damage. Normally, I'd weed whack and till along the edges of the plant as the vines spread out. But pumpkin roots can stretch several feet beyond the visible plant, so I might have been damaging them. Plus, tilling isn't great for soil health, and this way I didn't have to do it mid-season. The second thing it does is stop tiny weeds before they become monsters. Even the smallest weeds can take over by season's end. With the fabric down, there are no tiny weeds for the vines to grow over, and once the canopy fills in, the pumpkin leaves block most sunlight anyway. You can really see the difference here. My dead squash plant, with no leaves left, got taken over by weeds, but my marrow, still alive with a full canopy, completely weed-free. I used the DeWitt Reflective White and Black Woven Ground Cover. The white on the outside helps light reach the lower canopy and stays cooler than black fabric on hot days. The black underside blocks sunlight from reaching weeds. Water passes right through it too, which I love. For most of my patch, I pulled the fabric away as the plants grew, and it worked amazingly. No weed whacking, no tilling, and at the end of the season, barely any weeds. I did keep the fabric under my long gourds though, and I was nervous because we barely had rain all summer and I couldn't see what the soil looked like underneath. But when I pulled all my weed fabric up after harvest, the soil underneath was still moist, even in spots I hadn't watered. So will I be using this system again next year? Absolutely. It saved me hours of labor and helped retain soil moisture during one of Maine's worst droughts ever. And for the first time, no mid or late season weeding at all.